And here they come. They're off and pacing on the outside. Barn Bunny out for the lead. On the inside, Independence 1 as they drive for position. It's Independence 1. Jency Junction is right there in second. 3 lengths, it's Barn Bunny in third. On the outside, that's Bride's Lace parked in fourth, moving to third. It's Barn Bunny back to fourth, followed in that turn, A Bit of Magic, followed by Bailey, Believe in Me, and Rosie Ringo at the end. And your leader is Bride's Lace. It's Independence 1. In second, they're off the quarter, 29 and 3. And up front, Bride's Lace has the lead on the barrel length and a quarter. Independence 1 is right there in second by 2 lengths. Jency Junction is right there in third. Now a length and a quarter. Barn Bunny as they approach the half-mile marker. It's Bride's Lace with the lead. It's Independent 1 right there in second. Here comes Rosie Ringo third. Charging second and with a rush. Rosie Ringo now takes command and they're halfway home. A minute and 3 into the clubhouse turn. It's Rosie Ringo on the outside, but Bride's Lace is fighting to come back on the inside. It's Independence 1 right there in third. Here comes Believe in Me. Edging to the outside, followed on the inside. Jency Junction back to fifth. On the outside of horses, it's Bailey and A Bit of Magic. Now they curve into the back stretch. On the outside, Rosie Ringo now takes command. On the inside, it's Bride's Lace in second. On the outside, Believe in Me, followed on the outside by Bailey as they drive into the far turn. And Rosie Ringo has the lead by 3 lengths and opening up as they turn for home. It's Rosie Ringo with the lead. On the inside, that's Bride's Lace. Independence 1. Down the stretch they come. It's Rosie Ringo with the lead. On the inside, it's Bride's Lace. A late move on the outside. Independence 1 as they come to the wire. It's Rosie Ringo with the lead. Rosie Ringo and Independence 1 at the wire. Top of the turn. And here they come. Earl Fan pacing on the outside. There goes Primal Energy out for the lead. Golden Group on the inside of her thrust. It's Side Deep on the outside. Into the turn there is Sun over thrust. Now takes command 2 lengths. Golden Group is right there in second. Primal Energy parked on the outside. Followed on the inside. Side Deep now drops in fourth. It's Impel followed by Fox Valley Sport. Followed by Precious Flyer and trailing the field that's Rustel as they drive by the quarter. Your leader is over thrust the quarter. 29 and 1, it's over thrust. Your leader 2 lengths. Primal Energy is right there in second. 2 lengths. Golden Group is right there in third. It's Side Deep followed by Fox Valley Sport. It's Impel followed on the outside by Rustel and Precious Flyer at the end as they approach the half-mile marker. It's over thrust 2 lengths. Primal Energy is right there in second. Golden Group now driving out of third, moving second, and they're halfway home. They've hit the half 101 flat. Into the clubhouse turn and over thrust has the lead on the reel, but Golden Group moves at him on the outside second with Primal Energy in third. On the outside, that's Fox Valley Sport with cover. On the inside, Side Deep Rustel. Followed on the inside, Impel and Precious Flyer. Now they curve into the back stretch and over thrust. Maintains the lead as Golden Group moves at him on the outside, a challenging second. Here comes Rustel. Now fifth, now fourth, now third on the outside. They're moving by the 3/4 mile mark, and it's over thrust under heavy urging. It's Rustel charging second on the outside between horses. That's Precious Flyer around the turn. On the inside, it's over thrust. On the outside, that's Rustel. On the inside, it's Primal Energy. Down the stretch they come. Here comes Rustel with a rush. Rustel on the outside now to take command. A late move by Primal Energy. Rustel and Primal Energy at the bar. And ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for the delay. However, the second race trifecta 671 returns $107 even. 107 even. Here they come. Barrel Fan pacing on the outside. There goes Hot Enough out for the lead on the inside. Barley Oats is there. Into the turn they race, and Hot Enough is on the outside now taking command. It's Barley Oats right there in second on the outside. There goes Baby Care into third. On the inside of horses, it's Individual Oil. Followed on the outside, Miss Shanna is there. It's Peggy Pumpkin. Followed by Babe in Red, and trailing the field, Poco Dream. And from the outside with a rush, here comes Baby Care. It's Baby Care, the quarter 30 and 1, and Baby Care opens up by 3 lengths. Hot Enough is right there in second. Individual Oil first over third on the outside, followed on the outside by Miss Shanna. It's Barley Oats back to fifth, followed now by Peggy Pumpkin. Approaching the half-mile marker, Baby Care has the lead. Individual Oil alongside a challenging second. That's Hot Enough right there in third on the outside. Miss Shanna as they drive by the half. They've hit the half, 1 minute and 3. Into the clubhouse turn they race. It's Baby Care with the lead. Individual Oil on the outside. It's Hot Enough right there in third. On the outside of horses, it's Miss Shanna, followed on that turn by Barley Oats. Babe in Red. Now they curve into the black stretch as they approach the final quarter mile. On the inside, it's Baby Care with the lead. Here comes Miss Shanna. Miss Shanna with a rush now taking command. It's Baby Care back to second. Rough gated was Babe in Red as they drive by the 3/4 mile mark. And Miss Shanna has the lead 2 lengths. Baby Care is right there in second. 2 lengths. Hot Enough in third. 2 lengths. And Barley Oats. Here they come turning for home. It's Miss Shanna with the lead. It's Baby Care out for the drive on the outside. It's Hot Enough. Down the stretch they come. It's Miss Shanna with the lead. Miss Shanna straighting clear at the wire. Baby Care and Hot Enough third. Top of the turn. Here they come. Barrel Fan pacing. There goes Ideally Happy out for the lead on the inside. Tootsie Wellwood as they drive for position. And Ideally Happy on the outside takes command. It's Riot Duty in second. Tootsie Wellwood parked and driving to second on the outside. Riot Duty now back to third. It's Mary's Going Dancing. In fourth by 3 lengths. Poco Sleeper, Foxville Glitzy, Precious Brim. And trailing the field, that's Marshmallow Cream as they move by the quarter quarter. Your leader, Tootsie Wellwood, 29 seconds flat. Here comes Ideally Happy. It's Ideally Happy up to challenge and regain command. It's Tootsie Wellwood second, 4 lengths. It's Riot Duty in third, 2 lengths. Mary's Going Dancing. Followed in that turn, Poco Sleeper and Fox Valley Glitzy. Approaching the half-mile marker, it's Ideally Happy with the lead. Tootsie Wellwood right there in second, 3 lengths. Riot Duty in third, 2 lengths, and Mary's Going Dancing. They've hit the half, 59 and 4 into the clubhouse turn, and your leader is Ideally Happy, but Tootsie Wellwood stalks the leader in second. Here comes Mary's Going Dancing, now moving fourth, now third. Here comes Tootsie Wellwood out of second, up to challenge Ideally Happy. Now they curve into the back stretch. It's Ideally Happy, 3 parts of a length. Tootsie Wellwood moves header on the outside second. Mary's Going Dancing, she's set to go 3 wide. Now third, second on the outside. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. And it's Ideally Happy, but Mary's Going Dancing drives header on the outside, a challenging second. Followed on the outside, Poco Sleeper in third. Here they come, turning for home. It's Mary's Going Dancing to take command. It's Ideally Happy in second on the outside. It's Poco Sleeper as they come to the wire. It's Mary's Going Dancing, Poco Sleeper. Here comes Poco Sleeper with a rush. It's Poco Sleeper, Mary's Going Dancing, and Ideally Happy. And here they come. Emerald Fan trotting between horses, synchronize out for the lead. There goes Inverness, Bethsamy on the inside, followed on the outside of horses by Escargot. Into the turn they trot, and Inverness from the outside now takes command. It's Bethsamy in second on the outside. It's Synchronize parked and moving up on the outside. It's Bethsamy now back to third, followed on the inside by Poco Rebel Escargot. On the outside that's Shailene, followed on the inside Heather Ruby and Card Player. They're by the quarter, 29 and 3, and Inverness has the lead. It's Synchronize right there in second. Escargot first over in third. On the inside of horses, Bethsamy Shailene is parked on the outside with cover. It's Poco Rebel, Card Player, Heather Ruby. Positions unchanged, approaching the half. It's Dale Heitman and Inverness with the lead. On the inside, Synchronize right there in second. Escargot on the outside, third, Bethsamy. The field's halfway home. They've hit the half, 1-1-1. Into the clubhouse turn they trot, and Inverness has the lead. Synchronize right there in second. On the outside, it's Escargot. Followed on the inside of horses, Bethsamy looking for racing room. On the outside, Shailene, she's set to go 3 wide. Now they curve into the back stretch. It's Inverness with the lead. It's Synchronize in second, but here comes Shailene. 3 wide, fourth, moving to third. Here comes Synchronize out of second, and there goes Bethsamy charging through on the inside. Now they drive into the far turn. It's Inverness with the lead. Synchronize on the outside second, but Bethsamy takes over second on the inside. On the outside, Synchronize in third, and Shailene, here they come trotting for home. It's Inverness with the lead. It's Bethsamy on the inside. On the outside, Synchronize as they come to the wire. Your leader is Inverness, Bethsamy on the outside. It's Synchronize, Bethsamy at the wire. Here they come. A real fan pacing on the outside. Pendlebury out for the lead on the inside Lash. It's the Miller, and I think I got it. Into the turn there is and Lash. Benefits from the inside. The Mailer in second. Pendlebury now drops in third. I think I got it. Sunbow Hawk followed by Tony's Music, High Bomb, and Head Knocker on at the end as they race for the quarter. It's Lash with the lead. The Mailer in second. 2 lengths. It's Pendlebury third. They're off the quarter. 29-4, and Lash has the lead 2 lengths. It's the Mailer in second, 2 lengths. Pendlebury, I think I got it, followed by Sunbow Hawk. Here comes Dan Knox and Head Knocker run, followed on the inside Tony's Music, High Bomb as they approach the half-mile marker. It's Lash with the lead. Here comes Pendlebury, was third, moves to second. On the inside, the Mailer in third. On the inside, I think I got it. Sunbow Hawk the half. A minute and 2 into the clubhouse turn, and it's Lash 3 parts of a length. It's Pendlebury on the outside, but the Mailer is saving ground in third. I think I got it. Followed on the outside, Sunbow Hawk and Tony's Music. Now they curve into the back stretch. It's Lash 3 parts of a length. Pendlebury tries to come on. It's the Mailer in third. On the outside, Sunbow Hawk. Followed on the inside, I think I got it. It's Head Knocker on Tony's Music and High Mom as they drive by the 3/4 mile mark. Your leader is Lash 3 parts of a length. On the inside, the Mailer charging into second. On the outside, Pendlebury. Followed on the inside, I think I got it. Here they come, turning for home. It's Lash with the lead. Here comes the Mailer, and he's out for the drive. The Buckeye going to the whip. Between horses, the Mailer. Here comes, I think I got it. It's the Mailer, and I think I got it. It's those two at the wire, and that is a photo. Here they come. Earl Fan pacing Majestic Puma between horses for the lead on the inside. He'll be soaring. Willie McDougall is there. Into the turn there is San. Willie McDougall is on the inside, but he'll be soaring. Drives up now to challenge and take command, but Majestic Puma powers third, second on the outside. As they approach the quarter, it's he'll be soaring. Majestic Puma moves up on the outside to challenge and now take command. It's he'll be soaring in second. Willie McDougall in third. They've hit the quarter. 29 seconds flat. Majestic Puma draws clearly 2 lengths. He'll be soaring. Is right there in second. Willie McDougall in third. On the inside, that's Storm Key, followed by Would He Be There? Ideal Legacy. It's BB Wolf, Sheep's Clothing at the end as they race for the half. Majestic Puma, 2 lengths, he'll be soaring, is getting the trip in second. 2 lengths, Willie McDougall in third. On the outside, it's Would He Be There? 59-3 for the half. Into the clubhouse turn there is Majestic Puma, maintains a lead. It's he'll be soaring in second. It's Would He Be There, edging third on the outside, followed on the outside Ideal Legacy. It's Willie McDougall in fifth. On the inside, Storm Key, BB Wolf, and Sheep's Clothing. Now they curve into the back stretch. It's Majestic Puma, a length and a quarter. Would He Be There in second on the outside. It's he'll be soaring right there in third. Ideal Legacy. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. Majestic Puma draws clear again. It's he'll be soaring, trying to come on. Here comes Terry Leonard. Ideal Legacy 3 wide. Here they come, turning for home. It's Majestic Puma with the lead. Here comes he'll be soaring, and he's out for the drive. On the inside, it's Majestic Puma. It's he'll be soaring on the outside. It is those two at the wire. Top of the turn. And here they come. Errol Fan pacing, there goes Choco Guy out for the lead on the inside, Diagucci, and they race into that first turn, and Choco Guy quickly into a 4-length lead. There goes Stormy United charging between horses. On the outside, Bobo Champlain is there, Diagucci, followed by Call Me Sailor. It's Meadow Rainbow, Barber Tom, Jojo as they race by the quarter, and Choco Guy has the lead to likes 28-1. Choco Guy shows the way now 2.5 lengths. It's Stormy United second, 2 lengths Bobo Champlain. Third now by 3 lengths Diagucci, followed on the inside by Call Me Sailor. It's Barber Tom out looking for cover. On the inside, Meadow Rainbow and Jockey Jojo as they move by the half. It's Choco Guy, 2.5 lengths. It's Stormy United in second. Here comes Bobo Champlain, first over off a half. 57-4 into the clubhouse turn the race, and Choco Guy has the lead on the rail. Stormy United is right there in second, but Bobo Champlain takes over second down the outside. It's Stormy United back to third, followed on the inside by Meadow Rainbow and Diagucci. Now they race up the back stretch, and Choco Guy has the lead 3 parts of a length. Bobo Champlain edging it closer, second Stormy United on the far outside. Call Me Sailor. No, they drive into the paddock turn. It's Choco Guy striding clear on the inside. Stormy United moving back to second on the outside. Bobo Champlain. Here they come turning for home. It's Choco Guy with the lead on the inside. Stormy United as they come to the wire. It's Choco Guy with the lead. Here comes Stormy United with a rush. It's Stormy United at the wire. Errol Fan pacing, there goes Susie's Dancer out for the lead on the inside. Tunnel of Love into the turn they race. Man's Bird charging through on the inside to take command. Susie's Dancer parked in second. Tunnel of Love in third now by 2 lengths. Rody's Fling followed in that turn by Spicy first. It's Starstruck Lady, Neurotic Governess, and Frisky Dixie at the end. Approaching the quarter, it's Man's Bird with the lead. They've hit the quarter 28-3, 28-4 that is, and your leader is Man's Bird by 2 lengths. It's Susie's Dancer in second, 2.5 lengths. It's Tunnel of Love right there in third as they approach the half-mile marker. Your leader, Man's Bird by 2.5. Susie's Dancer in second, 2 lengths. Tunnel of Love closing the gap in third. On the inside, Rody's Fling followed by Spicy first. On the outside, Frisky Dixie, Starstruck Lady, Neurotic Governess at the half. 59 seconds flat into the clubhouse turn. It's Man's Bird with the lead. Susie's Dancer right there in second. On the outside, Spicy first in third. On the inside, that's Tunnel of Love. Followed on the outside, Frisky Dixie is there. Rody's Fling. On the outside, Neurotic Governess and Starstruck Lady. Now they curve into the backstretch. Man's Bird maintains the lead. On the inside, Susie's Dancer right there in second. On the outside, Spicy first in third. Bird, followed now by Tunnel of Love. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. Your leader is FM Ann's Bird. On the inside, Susie's Dancer in second. On the outside, Spicy first and third. Here they come, turning for home. FM Ann's Bird has the lead. On the outside, Susie's Dancer is out for the drive. Your leader is FM Ann's Bird. Here comes Tunnel of Love, and she's flying. It's Tunnel of Love, FM Ann's Bird at the bar. They're all fan pacing. The girls get even out for the lead on the inside. TV's and Doctor as they drive for position. And TV's and Doctor on the inside now takes command. It's get even in second. Follow Hawk. Right there in third. Dr. Walker drops in fourth. Followed on the inside by Hogan's Alley. It's Cap Gun, Prairie Joe, Red Wolf Band. And trailing the field to the quarter, William Marshall. As they race for the quarter, it's TV's and Doctor with the lead, the quarter 30-1, and TV's and Doctor has the lead. Get Even is right there in second. Follow Hawk now charging up on the outside, followed on the inside by Dr. Walker, Hogan's Alley. It's Cap Gun and Prairie Joe approaching the half. It's TV's and Doctor with the lead. It's Get Even right there in second. Follow Hawk charging up on the outside. On the inside, Dr. Walker is there. It's Hogan's Alley, Cap Gun, and Prairie Joe. They're off the half. 101-1 into the clubhouse. Turn their race. TV's and Doctor maintains a lead. Get Even, but Flowhawk now second on the outside. It's Get Even in third, followed on the outside by Hogan's Alley. It's Dr. Walker, Cap Gun to the outside. Now they curve it in the back stretch. On the inside, TV's and Doctor. Here comes Bill McHenry and Flowhawk charging alongside a challenging second. It's Get Even right there in third. On the inside, Dr. Walker, Hogan's Alley by the 3/4 mile mark. TV's and Doctor draws clear again. It's Flowhawk on the outside, followed on the inside by Get Even. Dr. Walker is on the move. Here they come, turning for home. It's TV's and Doctor with the lead. Flowhawk is out for the drive as they come to the wire. Here comes Flowhawk with a rush. Flowhawk between horses on the outside. Dr. Walker, Flowhawk, Dr. Walker, and TV's and Doctor.